Hello, my beautiful Tauruses. Welcome to your horoscope forecast for your weeklies. This is going to cover July 3rd to the 9th. Can you believe it's July already? Oh my goodness. It's going so fast. All right. We're well, you know, at least it's summertime. I like the summertime. All right, my beautiful darlings. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live person reading with me, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. So I've added something new for this weekly. I'm going to do the day-to-day, the overall, you know how I usually do it. But I did pick up this deck from Barnes & Noble. And I'm like, you know, they have these little, it's I Ching. And I have these coins, you can do a yes or no on it. So let's try it. Stick with me till the end if you want an answer to your question. So I'm going to do a yes or no with that. I did it for the Aries readings, and it definitely feels like, we'll see, you know, we'll see. You guys let me know if you like it or not. All right, so we're going to do the day-to-day, the overall, okay, and of course your person's feelings, the blocks, and challenges, and the overall outcome. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You know, it really does help me when you guys hit the comment. You give me the comments and you talk to me, guys. I love talking to you guys. And I really do appreciate when you guys hit that like button. I really, really do appreciate it. It lets YouTube know that, hey, this person really liked this content. I always do that with creators, actually. I always make sure if I really like that creator, I hit that like button. And I do appreciate it, guys. I love you guys so much. All right, so what was the card? Yep, we see this worry, anxious, nervous energy. We see giving to a decision, defending a position, and speaking a truth. Okay, so let's move right in here. All right. What's going to help my Taurus's romantic love life? July 3rd to the 9th. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so my beautiful Tauruses. You know what's really interesting? I actually hear a baby crying. Wow. What's that saying, Taurus? Is it saying you guys are trying to start a family or something? I literally hear a baby crying. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can hear it too. All right, so we got July 3rd, July 4th, July 5th, July 6th, July 7th, July 8th, and July 9th. And it would help if I can keep track of my days here. I always like write down like the day, like, all right, that's the 3rd, that's the 4th, that's the 5th. So, all right, here's your love interest feelings, blockage, delay, and challenges, and the overall outcome. Everything in the reading happens for a reason, right? So the fact that there is this baby crying right now is happening for your reading for a reason. Now, I know some of you guys are like, I'm past the age of children. Well, it could also represent, because the baby seems like it's crying, it could represent that somebody could be crying over you, okay, or crying about you. So, and it could be, babies represent new. So it could be a new person that's interested in you, because it's interesting, isn't it? 3 of Swords is coming out as the obstacle or blockage, which if you want to know what card you would look at if you wanted to know if somebody was crying about you, would be the 3 of Swords. And there you go. It's right there as the obstacle or blockage there. Someone is pretty hurt about you. And the bottom of the deck we see, and look at the card itself, even if you look at the colors of the cards, right? Both cards are very interesting in the, oh, by the way, guys, I provided the links for all the cards I use, so it should be pretty easy to find, okay? So it's right in the description box. So I know I get a lot of questions on what decks I use and stuff like that, so I'm gonna try to make sure that I put them all listed for you guys, okay? So the Gypsy card deck, I couldn't find that one on Barnes & Noble website, but you can find that on Amazon. Okay, so there's an indecision here. Someone's at a crossroads. 2 of Swords energy. And I'm going to just go further and just kind of figure out what else your guides have for you. Okay, this is a pretty strange message, but you know, here's the things. Just because it's strange to me doesn't mean it's strange for you. And that's how it works when you do readings for people. A lot of times, we are not giving the understanding of what these particular things mean. We study symbolism, right? So we can kind of understand, okay, this is how we interpret it for our clients. But on the same token, it's kind of like private to you guys, right? So it may resonate with you, but it may not resonate with me. But if we overthink that, we're coming out of the neutral fact of being a reader. So for my new readers out there, and by the way, if you want to take my tarot course, all the information is in the description box below. All right, so what I am seeing here is this ball, and it's like somebody is like bouncing off the ball. So it's like almost like someone seems like they can't get to the other person because they're in this protective ball. And it's like no matter how much they try to get through, it's like they keep feeling like every time they try to deal with this person, it seems like it's like I can't do anything. It seems like it's not sticking. So now I get the sense of why there's an upset, crying kind of energy. So let's see what's going on here. Someone in your romantic love life, someone wants some clarity from you, Taurus. Someone wants some kind of clarity from you, Taurus. So let's find out what that's about. This is the Gypsy I'm talking about. So this can be found on Amazon. This would be this deck. I'm only doing this because you guys do hit me up in the comments and I do read my comments. So, and that frustrates me too when I see decks and I'm like, what is that deck? What is that deck? So I do what I would do for myself. You know, it's like, I'm just telling you guys because I'm like, that's what I would do. And I want to know what that deck name is. So I'm not a gatekeeper when it comes to decks. If you guys want to use the same decks, I'm cool with that. All right, so what's going to happen with my Taurus's romantic love life, July 3rd to the 9th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so let's see here, Taurus. Yeah, someone really does want to step up. Okay, let's talk about what this card definition means. This card definition means the Emperor is, this is like the Emperor card. However, the definition of this card is called landowner, okay? It could be a boss, okay? It could be even a fatherly kind of figure. But when I see this card next to the clarity card, for me, it feels like this person's like, if I don't step up and do something, right, I'm not going to have an understanding of where I stand. Because like the image I saw for you guys was like, this person's like trying to get through, but they keep bouncing back. And it's like, what's going on? There's like a lack of clarity. So there's a sense of, I'm going to get clarity. I want to get answers. So I better do something about it to get those answers. Because what happens, like, the Emperor card energy, like the Emperor card energy is like, I need to get organized and structured. I need to know my schedule. Okay, I need to know where this is going, right? I need some kind of understanding of where things are going here. Okay, so let's keep going. So what's gonna have my Taurus's romantic love life, July 3rd to the 8th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, I'm getting another image again. It's a lightning strike, actually. Strikes of lightning is meaning of shock, surprise. Why are we getting shock and surprise this week? I was on Aries reading and we got shock and surprise. Yeah, someone's gonna take some actions here. It looks like there were some kind of issues, some kind of sadness, some kind of upset energy. Okay, so like when I'm looking at this card, if you think about it, the ocean seems in this card to be over-accomplishing the card. So it's like, what I would say was that would be like emotions overwhelmed with emotions and hurt and pain. So, and the card itself shows action. So there's going to be action taken because somebody's overwhelmed emotionally and wants to find out what's going on. We got the Tower card, well, more or less the lightning strike that I saw. There's this shock and surprise, and then someone feels like every time they try to get through the other person, it's like almost like dodging, you know, they have this saying called dodging bullets, like, you know how somebody, like, They won't give you answers because they kind of like evade around, they go around, they like kind of like, they won't lie. Well, technically when you're withholding information, you're still lying, okay? So just a note of that. And that's also a good point too, if you're a new reader. You really want to open yourself up spiritually, have a good moral compass, have honesty, integrity, all those things. It's very simple, actually. That's one of the number one things you could do. If you really want to open up, just really be cognizant. If you say you're going to do something, do it, right? Just try to be, and in this world, like honesty, integrity is definitely a virtue, right? So that's what it's about. We have to be in alignment. All right, so what's going to have my Taurus's romantic love life July 3rd to the 9th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Yeah, someone really just wants to get this off their chest. Like, what's going on? All right, so yes, you're going to find out some stuff about this clarity and wanting answers and opening up and wanting something to change. Okay, and wow, that's going to take place on the 3rd. And then we got the Magician card energy, which you're not. Aries also had the Magician card in this position for the 4th. So Magician talks about, you're my ideal partner, okay? I'm going to assert my personal power. I want an ideal situation, right? Magician's also saying, I have all the elements or all the tools that I need, right? Or you have all the elemental tools that I need. So basically, you're my ideal person. So going further, what's going to my Taurus's romantic love life July 3rd to the 9th? Show my cards I need to see. Okay, show me the cards I need to see. Now, the universe, as I said, there's omens and readings, right? We heard a motorcycle out there. Motorcycles for me represents the Knight of Wands energy. And also, if it's not to do with the Knight of Wands kind of energy, which is passionate, it could also just mean someone really wants to rush forward and do something fast. And what is going on with this week is, there we go. That's the lightning strike. Okay, that's what I was seeing. Okay, shock and surprise again. Similar to Aries on the 4th, but obviously we have to remember July 4th. Okay, yep, fireworks. Okay, but there's going to be major changes here. Okay, so major changes on the 4th, starting at the 4th, and also even clarity here, an understanding of this person. This person sees you as their ideal partner. Okay, so let's keep going. What's going to have my Taurus's romantic love life July 3rd to the 9th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, yep. Someone is crying over you, okay? And through this, something has grown from this situation. You know, sometimes people don't realize until they've lost something that they realize they appreciate it. That's the truth. I mean, think about children. Speaking of, we heard a baby crying, but think about children, right? I've seen this with my own daughter. Like, she was younger. She would have a toy, and she wouldn't care less about it. Then her cousins come over, and they're like, they want to play with the toy, and then all of a sudden, it's her favorite toy. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. So, what's going to have my Taurus's romantic love life? July 3rd to the 9th. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Yeah, we see there's a surrendering to this situation. So someone's going to just clear the air, okay? It's going to come as a shock and surprise to you. But it will be a sense of relief around it. And then it's going to be this sense of, oh my God, I feel so bad. I made a mistake, I messed up. So you're gonna find out this person's like, I made a mistake, I messed up, I can't believe this. So obviously we're talking about these things for a reason, because they didn't appreciate you, Taurus, okay? But now this person realizes, okay, I know that I messed up, Taurus, and I made a mistake, and I can't let you go. And I'm trapped in my thoughts about you, and I hope you can trust me again. Because I want something to happen with this, because this is blossoming, right? So it's like There's a blossoming kind of energy. So that must be you guys. Okay, so that energy when I was seeing the ball and it was bouncing back, that must be you guys. You guys were trying to get through to this person. And it was like they were kind of like giving you the roundabout. They were like giving you the roundabout, like keeping information from you and stuff. Like, and you're just like, how can I get through to this person? You know, I really want to know where I stand. And they're kind of confusing me a bit. Like, what the heck is going on? So now we get the clarity here. We get the change. And now we got family long-term here coming in on the 6th. And a celebration. So it looks like it's gonna also, you guys are gonna go out. You're gonna have some good times there. Maybe go to a restaurant, or you're gonna do some socializing here, okay? And then let's see. Yep, we see truth is coming out. Truth is out. This new beginning is opening up for you guys. Keep going here. And there's marriage involved with it. What, Taurus? What? Taurus. That's the marriage card. Whenever I see this in the personal readings, I've been reading since I've been 14. Tell me. This is always how I know when someone's not telling me that there's a marriage, okay? It's like, what's this Hierophant card about? So yeah, there's marriage here. On the 7th? Someone's like, I was so foolish about this. I'm ready to take this risk, this leap of faith. I'm ready to take the plunge. There's been a lot of self-reflecting here. I want to apologize to you. What the heck? Taurus. Wow. You guys should watch the collective reading I did yesterday. We see beauty and attraction, or there was this, they want to apologize about this infringing party. It seems like they were juggling you. They realize they want you, and they're grateful to have you. Yes, this is so similar to the collective. Yeah, check that out, guys, if you get a chance, okay? That's on the 8th. Let's see the 9th. The truth here, speaking the truth. But unlike the Queen of Swords, where Queen of Swords is gonna make, you know, when she speaks, she's gonna, like, you know, the King of Swords is like the politician, okay, a good politician, all right, where they're going to say the right things. You know, that's why they're politicians, because they are good with their words. They understand how to speak well. They don't understand how to carry themselves well. They're very intelligent and strategic, and that's the King of Swords energy. Okay, it's somebody who's been through it. They, you know, they've been the page, and they've been the knight, and they've been the queen, and now they're the king. And so, you know, they have that maturity level, and they're speaking this truth to you, and they're doing it in a tactful way. And that's on the 9th. And there's a real blessing coming in. It's time for you guys. This is your time. This is your time. This is your time. This is a healing for you guys. Although I see you guys are pretty fearful, worried, and anxious. Okay. Let's look at the bottom of the deck again. Let me see the bottom of the deck for this. Yeah, you're at a crossroads about this situation. So this person's like offering marriage to you, or if you guys are already married, they want to reconcile. They know they've messed up. You've been trying to get through to them, but this week you're going to get clarity. This is going to be a big week for a lot of people. So far I can see Aries and now you. So let's come to your person's feelings, your love interest feelings, whoever this is. Okay, so they feel like you're a lot of fun. They enjoy that you like to explore new things, Page of Wands energy. Three Cups talks about friendship, celebration, having a good time. And it's like they feel like they can enjoy the moment with you. There's no judgment there. I feel like this person feels very sad about you. And because of people, or because they want to have this conversation to bring a sense of happiness to you. So they know they've caused you some kind of hurt and pain here, Taurus. Oh man, you're reading, just like the collective last night, I really feel like some of you guys really need to check out that collective, because it's reminded me of the collective reading. And it's getting me emotional again. Okay, so we see this protective energy of you and wanting to support you and trying to find that courage to overcome these obstacles or blockages here emotionally. And this person is feeling like they've been left out in the cold, or you're going to leave them out in the cold, and They feel like there's a sense of pleasure when they're with you. And they want to have faith that they can start a family, that something can build, or they know how beautiful and attractive you are. Whether we're talking about male or female, because we're talking, that's the Empress energy. So, okay, because you just could say you're very attractive. Empress, when you got the Empress, she knows how to dress, she knows how to look, she knows what to do, she knows the kind of makeup to do, okay? She knows the best kind of clothes. Like, obviously you can see I have a strong Venus because, which is actually the Empress is ruled by Venus. So when you have a strong Venus, you like beautiful things around you, okay? All right, okay, so let's keep going. Okay, yes, my Venus is in Taurus. So I know you guys are gonna ask me in the comments below. Okay, so she's in her own sign. That's good. So I see that there's this heartache and sadness for the obstacle or blockage and this concern about losing you. And I see that this person really wants to come out of being in the cold and wants to come closer to you. You see that? But it's the willingness for you to accept that. Accept this person back into your life. Because you can see that there's going to be communication coming in. It's going to happen fast. But we see that there's been this air of secrets. This unknown factor. And some of you guys, your intuition may have been telling you some things that made you at a crossroads and you're wanting to make a wise decision when it comes to this opportunity. There's definitely a person that's deeply thinking about you. Four of Swords energy is coming out. And going down another layer on this, yeah, there's persons like you, are you gonna leave me out in the cold? I better take an action very fast. I better do something very fast. I feel like we're really connected. Spiritually, we're really connected. There's some kind of spiritual signs. Yep, there's been this juggling going on, Two of Pentacles energy. And now we see this risk that's about to be taken. And somebody is spying on someone here with the Seven of Swords energy to get some kind of information. And there's concerns that you won't accept what they have to offer. And there's a sense of a naivete or new perspective you guys will gain from this situation. But this is somebody you've been waiting for with the Three of Wands energy. And then going down another layer here, we got this new beginning coming in. You're realizing your value and worth. And so you're very protective of this. And we go further here, yeah, you're putting your boundaries up here, but the abundance is coming in for you guys. And this person is actually going to be pure in their intentions. Wow, isn't that interesting? I was talking about honesty, integrity, about, for my new readers and stuff. But obviously we don't talk about things unless we were meant to. So obviously there was some clarity, you're understanding that you are going to get the truth. So bottom line is you're going to get the truth, finally. The truth that you've been waiting for from this person. Because they've been dodging you, right? They've been dodging you with this truth, and you feel like every time you try to get the answers here from this person, it's kind of like, it's like you get bounced back. But now, it's time for the truth, Taurus. The truth is going to come out. And this person will be pure in their intentions. So that's good. And going further, and there is potentially a marriage offer here if you're not already married to this person because of this divinely guided connection. And this person, as I was talking about in the collective, which your reading feels very similar to the collective, it's like you were wondering, is this a wolf or is this a dog, right? Is this a wolf or is this a dog? Wolves are like players. And the dog is domesticated, wants to be loyal and devoted just to you. So I can see this person does want to be loyal and devoted just to you. So let's get you guys some advice. I'm going to use the deck that I just got from Barnes & Noble, the I Ching. All right, and we're going to do a yes or no question. All right, can I have some advice for my Tauruses when it comes to their romantic love life, for their highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them? July 3rd to the 9th. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so yes, it looks like your advice is things are going to, when I see this, it's saying pushing upward. So I feel like it's like getting ready to understand that you don't have any barriers now. So get ready for there to be the sense of freedom there. Even though there's obstacles, blockages, delays around this truth, get ready for this. And it's saying following. So pushing up and following, things are going to come into harmony for you. People in the home. So, wow, it's definitely saying something about you having someone move in, or there's going to be some kind of moving in here. So for me, pushing up is saying upward, pushing upward is saying some profound changes are going to happen where obviously we see marriage involved in the situation. And it looks like this person's going to, find the source, no mistake, bearing fruit. Yep, consistently fruitful. So get ready for a lot of great things to come into your romantic love life. If you're not already married to this person, it looks like you're going to reconcile with this person who you're married to, or you're actually going to move forward with a marriage, because obviously this person wants to be devoted to you or committed to you. And if it's not marriage, it's long-term commitment at least, and this card is talking about commitment, long-term commitment. Because I know that not everyone is like all into the whole marriage thing, so, but it's definitely showing long-term commitment. I mean, my father and his my mother-in-law, they were together for 30 some years and they're not married. So just because you're not officially, married doesn't mean that there can't be a long-term commitment. So let me get the yes or no here. Okay, so all right, this would be my no and this is my yes. Okay, so just we're clear on that. Okay, so whatever your question is, Taurus, whatever your question is, whatever Taurus's question is, positive, the one for yes, the one for no. Okay, it's a yes. Let me just be sure. Let me see. Yes, that is a yes. Yep, that is a yes. Okay, it's a yes. So whatever that question is, it's a yes. All right, my beautiful Tauruses, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I want to hear from you guys in the comments below. I read my comments, okay? So definitely, if you claim this message, and definitely would love to hear from you guys in the comments below. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys another day or two. And if you get a chance, check out the collective I did yesterday, because I'm telling you, this reading is so similar to the collective. It's crazy. I can't even believe it. But anyway, my darlings, I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple of days, and I will see you guys soon.